For some reason, I've been having an extreme amount of pass out spells, and I cracked my head open, which is in the back of my head, so you can't really see it. But I don't want to lay on it because it's not comfortable right now. But once again, the hospital is treating me like crap, like they always do. I let them know that Cole alerted me to having a seizure, which means it would probably be 30 minutes, whatever, somewhere around there. And he's been a good boy, and he alerted, and I ended up having a seizure and biting open my tongue and lip and bleeding all over the place, and they didn't come in and do anything for my seizure. So I woke up to that on my own, and like I do at home, but I would just expect more out of a hospital. So it's kind of not fair. But my neuropathy is really acting up, so I need to go. Okay, bye. I think a big issue with people with invisible disabilities is that a lot of the times we get mistreated by regular people as well as medical professionals just because our disability is invisible. I mean, there are tests and stuff that they can do to prove it and see certain results, but a lot of the times, I don't know, you just get frowned on. And also, being in the hospital so many times, people start to look at you differently. And I don't know, at least in my experience, be rude to you or just kind of distant and not very kind. You know, like your first couple times, they're very sweet, and then after that, they just kind of look at you like you're a nuisance, even though you're going through a very difficult time. But yeah, so I'm here dealing with that right now, and I actually was very upset just a few minutes ago, and I decided to do a vlog to talk about it. But yeah, it's just not fair that sometimes you're looked at differently or treated differently, because we are all people and we should all care for each other. So sorry I'm ranting, and probably shouldn't, but I guess I'm just so emotionally drained and sick of being treated this way. And I mean, it's been a lot, and Garrett, my fiance, likes to be here because he's able to say things about it, and when I'm incapacitated, like, continue to protect my rights and make sure that they're treating me appropriately, because I normally don't like to stand up for myself. But yeah, so I suggest to anybody else that has these problems maybe to make sure that someone's with you. And I know that it's such a constant thing coming to the hospital, being in the hospital, that it's hard to have someone there, or you feel like you're, wasting their time or whatever, to try and have them there every single time that you're there. But it really helps tremendously, because it makes sure that they are treating you appropriately, and even like allergies and stuff like that, sometimes they don't pay attention to the paperwork, and that could be something that is detrimental to somebody with an allergy that's severe. But yeah, so sorry for my rant and rave. I just felt this personally affected me and it needed to be brought up, and hopefully it helps other people, and hopefully we can all figure out what's best for us and what helps us have a better situation in those cases, so that we don't have to deal with this anymore, because it is unfair that we're already dealing with what we are, and then to be felt like we're being blamed or a nuisance. It just doesn't really feel good to us. So yeah. So right now, I am being treated absolutely ridiculous, and all I wanted was for them to keep searching to figure out why I'm passing out. It's from my TBI, so be it. Then fuck, add it to the list of shit that I'm gonna continue to go through. But if I'm, if there's something else going on because I just fucking cracked my head open and it's gonna be causing my TBI to be worse or whatever, I want to know. I want them to do tests. I have to force them to get stuff done. They're like, well, isn't you having seizures normal? I'm like, yes, I don't go to the ER for seizures unless I have multiple, ton of them on top of each other. But going for something like cracking my head open and being worried about the repercussions of that is what? It's not fair for me to ask them to do tests. I mean, it's my body, it's my treatment. And then, right now, I don't even give a fuck of how much my head is hurting right now. Because I just want help. Normally, I fucking just give up and don't say anything. But I've gotten to the point where now I'm just holding back my pain just so I can lash out at them and let them know that I want help. I don't want them to just treat me like shit and sit over there laughing at me at the front fucking counter. Seriously. I'm in here crying and asking for help. And asking, hey, can someone please come close the door? Please turn off the light. Something. My head is killing me. And of course they placed the call button without I couldn't reach it. So then I'm screwed. I'm just sitting in here crying, and you would think that they would come in and actually try and help me. But no, I guess that's not the way our doctors work, because they're not here to help people. They're here for their giant fucking paycheck. I don't know what it is. But I mean, I'm not fucking asking for much. I even asked for Tylenol. I'm like, I don't want you guys to think I'm some fucking drug addict or whatever you guys are gonna think. I have obviously a history and I have daily medications that I take for pain. But right now, I really need something for pain. Tylenol doesn't cut it, but I even said, just give me a really high dose of Tylenol. Just to try and get them to fucking shut up. But no, and then he's like, well, I see here, in the last 2 months, you've been in for this, this, and this, and it seems like there's nothing we can do for you. Okay, so I just can continue to have stupid shit happen to me for no reason, and, stuff that is not normal for me keep happening. Just assume it's normal, you know. Tomorrow I'm coughing up blood. Oh, the doctor said there's nothing they can do for anything that's new, so I might as well not come in, right? Sorry. It's just really frustrating. Hi guys. So it is dark in my room because the lights are hurting my head really bad. And so filming with the light on really isn't helping, but I wanted to let you guys know that I have now been waiting 4.5 hours, sorry, to get my head cleaned up and stapled shut. So that's just another example of what they kind of do and what they, I don't know, they make a very low priority. I literally just got morphine now for my extreme head pain that I could barely talk to them and let them know what was going on, that it hurt so bad. And I just got that a few minutes ago, and I've been here for 6 or 7 hours. So, yeah, it's kind of driving me nuts. But okay. I should probably shut up because I'm all drugged up. Okay, bye.